Good evening. Mrs. Liz Filiatro, Assistant Deputy Minister for Sub-Saharan Africa at Global Affairs and our guest speaker tonight, Excellencies, High Commissioners, Ambassadors, and members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of Parliament and senators present here tonight. I acknowledge the presence of Senator Don Meredith, distinguished guests, friends of Rwanda, dear compatriots, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor that I warmly welcome you all tonight to celebrate the 54th anniversary of the independence of Rwanda and the 22nd anniversary of the Liberation Day. Thank you all for joining us for this double celebration. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, during the colonial times, the people of Rwanda have experienced profound divisions. As Rwanda gained her independence on July 1st, 1962, it was expected that Rwanda will become a free and sovereign country and its people united. Unfortunately, after the independence and for decades later, the leaders rather practiced divisive politics based on extremist ideology. As a result, many people were mercilessly killed over years. Those who were lucky fled to neighboring countries. The oppressive regime continued to deny the basic rights and freedoms to many Rwandans in the country and abroad, creating millions of refugees and stateless people all over the world. This status of affairs ended in a tragedy when our country was almost wiped out of the globe when the genocide against Tutsi killed more than 1 million people in 100 days. Distingués invités, comme on le dit en français, après la pluie, c'est le beau temps. C'est en date du 4 juillet 1994 que les braves soldats du FPR Umutoni, commandés par son Excellence le président Paul Kagame, ont finalement mis fin à la folie meurtrière qui venait de durer 100 jours. C'est pourquoi, en ce moment solennel, nous rendons un vibrant hommage à tous ces héros, disparus ou vivants, qui ont tout donné pour que le Rwanda retrouve sa place dans la communauté des nations aujourd'hui. Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs, le 4 juillet marque une date importante dans l'histoire du Rwanda. Après avoir vaincu le régime génocidaire, le pays retrouve progressivement sa dignité, le peuple continue le long chemin d'unité et réconciliation afin que les Rwandais forment encore une seule et même nation. L'ordre devient alors Ndumunyarwanda, or je suis Rwandais ou encore I am Rwandan. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the journey of transformation of our country continues, and we are in another phase of liberation. As His Excellency Paul Kagame was saying on July 4th in Rwanda, I quote, "The next stage of our liberation is to shape our own future and liberate ourselves from any obstacles that stand in the way of our development. True liberation means dignity. It means no one should ever decide for us who we should be. As Rwandans, as Africans, we must be the ones to own and shape our future." End of quote. This is the mindset that has shaped the Rwanda we see today. Our vision is to become a knowledge-based, service-oriented, and middle-income economy by the year 2020. In the past 22 years, Rwanda has made tremendous efforts to bring down the level of poverty among its people, send more kids to school, empower its women and youth, advance information and communication technology, and so on. We have also made major gains in economic and infrastructure development, health, institutional and capacity building to spur development. All this has been possible because of a leadership that has zero tolerance on corruption. It is worth mentioning that Rwanda is increasingly becoming a hub for major business and international meetings. In the past few weeks, Rwanda has successfully hosted the World Economic Forum. Next week in Kigali, we will host the African Union Summit of Heads of State, and we take great pride in that. Rwanda continues to play a leadership role in the region and the continent as a whole to bring about peace, security, stability, and prosperity for all. Rwanda's current contribution to peacekeeping missions is 6,107 peacekeepers comprised of military and civilian police, and ranked the 5th largest contributor of peacekeeping worldwide. Distingués invités, le chemin à parcourir est encore long et nous comptons sur la détermination du peuple rwandais pour y arriver. Mais nous comptons également sur nos partenaires régionaux et internationaux pour nous accompagner dans ce parcours. J'en profite pour remercier le Canada pour le rôle qu'il ne cesse de jouer pour accompagner le Rwanda, que ce soit à travers le Commonwealth ou la francophonie, 2 organisations importantes auxquelles nous sommes tous membres, ou encore dans d'autres organisations internationales. Nous anticipons plus de collaboration dans les secteurs prioritaires pour nos 2 pays, comme la promotion de la femme, le changement climatique, le maintien de la paix et bien d'autres domaines. Nagira ngo mbashimire mwese ko mwaje ngo twifatanye kwizihiza uyu munsi mukuru. Duteraniye hano mu rwego rwo kwibuka intwari zitanze kugira ngo tugarure agaciro kacu nk'Abanyarwanda. Twaratsinze intambara y'amasasu, ubu ngubu tugomba gukomeza gukorera hamwe no gushyigikira ubuyobozi bwacu kugira ngo dutsinde n'izindi ntambara nko kurwanya ubukene, kwamagana agasuzuguro, kwihitiramo icyo dushaka n'ibindi. Mugire umunsi mwiza, tukomeze kwizihiza intsinzi yacu. Murakoze cyane. So now it's my pleasure and honor to invite our guest speaker, Mrs. Liz Filiatro, the Assistant Deputy Minister. Please welcome.